Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Day 3 Spectrum Talk. Today, I'll be giving us some insights on how to relate with people with autism. You as a family, you as a friend, you as a colleague, how you can relate, or giving you some insights on how to relate with them. So, if you have a friend or a family or a colleague that has autism, either your friend's kids, your family kids, there are some things you should put into consideration for you to have a smooth relationship with them. One thing is to respect individual differences. Yeah, you should respect individual differences because we as humans, we all have our own unique way of doing things. Like we're all unique in our own way. So as people with autism, either a kid or an adult, it is very essential that you respect their differences. Recognize their unique ability. What is it they can do? What is it they can do? What are their preferences? Doing this will make you avoid making assumptions like, oh, you are 5. You should be able to brush your teeth yourself. You should be able to wear your socks yourself. Or maybe your colleague at work, you're like, come on, man. You've been in this um You've been in this business for long. Should have known how to do this. If you are not, no. They have their own unique way. And we all have our own pace of learning things. So instead of assuming that, oh, he or she should have been able to do this one, that one, why not focus on the person, recognize and know what their abilities are, what are their differences, what are their preferences, yeah, as a person, as an individual. Get to know them instead of judging. You notice something is not right about a colleague, even if the person is not on the autism spectrum, try to know them instead of judging from afar. Another thing is respecting boundaries. You know, as workers, or your colleague at work, your friend, you should be able to respect boundaries. Be mindful of the person's space, like their personal space, their sensory sensitivities. And before you do things, you ask for consent first. It can either be you want to give someone a hug, you can have hug. Can I hug you? And this is not applicable to only adults, even kids. If you know a kid that you know, okay, this kid still understand when you ask question, you still ask for their consent. Oh, can I hug you? Can I have an handshake? Oh, just ask for consent. Some people do not like being too touchy. Some do not like being hugged. Some do not like when you sit close to them. They do not like physical contact. So that is one of the things you have to know. Respect boundaries and maintain it. So doing, you're truly going to get along with anybody, even when they are not on the spectrum. And another thing is for us to be inclusive. Let's include these people that you know are on the autism spectrum. Let's include them in everything we do. Let's include them with social activities, conversation, whenever possible, and be patient with them. Because when you pass on information to them, they have to process it before they could give you a feedback. So when you're in a conversation with them, just take your time, give them a few seconds, let them process what you say before they could give you a response to what you're saying. So that is how you get them inclusive in activity, like even for kids. Mom in the kitchen, you're cooking, and your kids want to come and mom, I want to help. Don't like, oh no, go sit down. Let them help you. Little is in the kitchen, like wiping the table, the countertop, put on the spoon back in the cabinet where it's supposed to be. helping you break egg. You want to bake, let them break egg. Let them put the flour in the bowl. All those little things. Include them. Include them. And you have to be patient with them. Support them in social situations. Anywhere you found them, just be of help and support them. And another one is let me say, this is the most important one, being supportive. Support them in everything. In every of their little wins, support them. Applaud them. Encourage them. Like for kids, when, okay, maybe the first time your kid is going to wear his or her socks herself, support them, encourage them, reinforce it. Like, so doing it's gonna motivate them to want to do more. And you're gonna be their best friend. Even if they don't get it right, still encourage them. And you correct them with love. You correct them with love. Appreciate them. Applaud them. Encourage them. Reinforce them. When you're doing this, you're gonna see the best of them. They want to be your friend because they know, oh, this person is always there for me, is always supporting me in whatever I do, in little things. Even your colleague at work, their little wins, praise them, applaud them. All those things, they really, really, really count. And when they need assistance, give them the assistance you can. Assist them in your own little way you can. But when you're assisting, do not like take over all of the thing. Like, okay, someone trying to fix let me say, okay, like a kid now trying to wear the shoe, she's finding it difficult to like put her feet in the shoe. Okay, you can help put her feet in the shoe. Okay, this is if it's not a shoe that you have to knot, the shoelace, you don't have to tie the shoelace. If it's the one that you just have to zip up, once they put their feet in it, let them try zipping it up. Because some kids can flare up when you do everything for them. Like, no, I want to do this myself too. Though they are struggling doing it, but you have to help them. Okay, you do this, I'll do this one, Take turns to help them get the shoe put on their feet. And even though as colleague at work, when your colleague is struggling to do something and okay, you put them through. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You see that they are struggling to do this thing, right? Just put them through. Do not like overshadow their effort or put their effort down the drain. Let them try and do it. Let them know that, yeah, you're making an effort. You're doing good. You can always do this. So these are the ways, in my own knowledge, you can help people with autism to make them live more comfortably around you, to create a good relationship with you, and to be able to free themselves around you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell button, and whenever a video comes up, you get notified. So tell a friend, subscribe, and give a comment. Comment. And if you think you want to be of help, you want to help kids on the autism spectrum, you have flair for it, you have passion to work with kids, and you're thinking, how can you go about it? You can email me. I'm going to put my email down there. Email me, and we'll see how we can go about it. If my organization I work with is in your state, sometimes my organization helps you to get the hours you have to do before you can become an RPT. Not always, sometimes. So if you're interested, just let me know and I'll put you through. Thank you once again for watching, and see you some other time. Bye.